What is up, guys? My name is beygan, and now we're going to continue on building this new house. Now, if you've never seen from the previous episode, I decided to move, because I kind of want to extend it. I didn't want to be in the same place all the time. What the hell was that? Are zombies now learning to swim? Oh god. This place is going to be like a mansion. Mansion of my own. A place where assassins can go, not Templars. Fuck them. And chickens are executed every day. Actually, no, every second. If they come near me. Or they could be thrown in the pit, like in 300.
This is Sparta!
Yeah, I think I know how that went. I've seen 300, it's quite good. Which reminds me, I've seen Dante's Inferno, which is not the game, but the film, which is, based off the game. And it's, if you didn't know that, but it's basically a lad called Dante who has come back to see his wife, but turns out she had died, and she was about to go to heaven, but until this mysterious demon stole her soul. So Dante has to go through the 9 circles of hell just to get her. I gotta say, it's pretty good. And the storyline's actually quite very good, and the voice acting's, well, excellent. That reminds me, I've actually watched nearly two films in the last couple of hours, because I've watched Saving Private Ryan, which I've never seen before. It was well executed, probably one of the best war films to date, World War II films. But for war films, I think The Hurt Locker was better. I don't really know, but I did like both for sure. Oh, what happened to my Minecraft skills? Now I see cobblestone. Keep on forgetting which one's the crouch button. Been playing too much Watch Dogs that the move button's actually crouch. Actually, which reminds me, I'm running out of 360 games to play other than Minecraft, so you're probably not seeing much of me because I'm a bit bored with the 360 now. In fact, I may thinking of bringing the equipment over to the other house so I can record there instead. So I can record PS4 gameplay and maybe continue the series. Maybe after this series, I'll move the equipment. If there is going to be a third series, that's the only question. Alright. 4 minutes and counting. Strangely enough, I wasted 7 minutes of doing nothing in the last episode. Strangely enough. Still miss the old house and the good times. And me killing chickens. Alright. Not very much is going on here, Mr. Bacon. Well, there's nothing much. In fact, I want to take a break from this, and what the hell is that cat doing there? Is that my new enemy? Is it? Whoop. Is it? Take me to your leader. How can I not hit it? Oh, sorry, kitty. Yeah, I'm a cat murderer. She. Now, a lot of cat people are gonna hate me for that. Pretty much. To be honest, I'm not really a cat person, but I do have a cat. Actually, no, 4 cats. Shit. Shit. Alright. In fact, that'll be a good idea for the next series. If you're wondering what I'm thinking about, is probably nothing. It's just my ideas for either this series or maybe in the next series if it continues. Oh, it took a lot of blocks to make the floor. Wonder how many will it take to make the what you call it, the whole entire fortress or house. In fact, I may get that game, Dante's Inferno. In fact, that gives me a good idea. How about I do a walkthrough of it? I think I may do that. That's if I get the game and if I could be bothered. I mean, I know there's a lot of fans from Dante's Inferno. Probably a lot of views. As you can see behind me, there's nothing but water. But as you can see behind me now, there's nothing but water, trees, sand, and grass. But then I can't do a Morgan Freeman. This Morgan Freeman's accent is not very good. But, wow, it's been 9 minutes of me just building. I need to do something. parkouring this bitch. I parkour. What about you, parkour? I parkour. What about you, parkour? That makes no sense at all. Alright, in my sense of direction, I didn't think I moved far from here. I think I could see the cactus. Well, I shouldn't see the cactus, but I should really see the tree. But usually I find my way back home. As always, that man who can always find his way home. The terrible Morgan Freeman accent, he traveled through the desert, all to search for his house. But then he come a tumbleweed, or some kind of weed, and he destroyed it. And all he could see was a pool of water. He played in it for half an hour, until he got bored. Then he found a hill, and stand like a soldier for half an hour. But then he got bored, and decided to move on. He found another pool of water, playing in there for another half an hour. But then he got bored, so he moved on. I found too many tumbleweeds. He found the sheep, Mr. Cow, and his old forest. But then he came across a chicken. Friendly chicken. No one could hurt him. Until one day. The assassin was a terrible man. But he all did it for the good of the Templars. Wait a minute, for the Templars? Yes, for the Templars. So, wait a minute, you're saying the whole series is just for the Templars? No. You're making me fucking confused. Terrible Morgan Freeman. I'm not a terrible Morgan Freeman.
Shut up, Meg.
May have accidentally... Anyways, that's it for the episode. Like it if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to check out my Facebook and Twitter in the description below. Sorry if I had to cut a bit out, because I accidentally said someone's name in it. But anyways, see you guys in the next episode.